Welcome to Test Prep CA9 Part 1, question number 8. Question number 8 says, do these two graphs represent the same data? Why or why not? Write out the original data of the stem and leaf plot. And the nice thing is we only have to write out the original data of the stem and leaf plot. That's a definite plus for sure. Now, in order to find out if these graphs are the same, we're going to have to kind of figure out, well, do they have the same data? And the way that we're going to do that is by looking at how each one's formed. If you remember on a dot plot, what you do is you ask a survey, and whenever someone says 1.0, well, you're going to put one dot there, or 1x. And when someone says 2.5, you would put one there, and if they said 3.0, you put one there, and if they said another 3.0, you put another one on top, until you have basically what you have here, which is a dot plot. The only difference is they use x's for them, and that's okay. It's just a different way of making it, but it's the same thing. All right, so in that instance, what we're going to do, what they do is they just keep adding dots for every time you get one of these values here, right? Well, in the stem and leaf plot, what you do is every time you get a value, you're going to put the stem of the value here. You only have to put the stem one time, but then you put the other value, the decimal part of the value, you would put here, because the key says 1-0 means 1.0. So we know that this side is going to be the decimal value, okay? So every time we would get a 1.0 on this side, that would go under the stem of 1, and the leaf would be 0. So if there's two zeros, that tells us we got 1.0 two times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare them that way, and that should be helpful. So I'm going to start with this 1.0, and look, it matches that 1.0. This 1.0 matches that 1.0. So far we're doing great. This 1.5 matches this 1.5. This one matches this one, and this 1.5 matches this 1.5. Clearly, all of the 1 values basically are matching. So that actually doesn't help us know whether or not the graphs represent the same data. We need to find if there's any other things that are missing or things that are added. So let's look at the 2.0. Here's we have one 2.0 value, and we have a 2.0 value there. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2.5 values here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have an extra 2.5 value. This extra one right there. That 2.5 value tells me that these two graphs here are not the same. They are not the same data, because otherwise they would have the same number of 2.5s, but they do not. So this 2.5 is the reason why these do not have the same, do not represent the same data. But you know what? Even if you missed that one, there's another one here. Look, 3.0 is twice, and here 3.0 is only once. This graph needs another 3.0. So there should be another 0 right next to this one here. So what we should see is something that looks like 3-005. But that's not what we see. We only see 305 there. All right. So that is why the graphs are not the same data, because there should be another 0 there. But it also wants us to write out the original data of the stem and leaf plot. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and do that right now. Give me 1 second to clean up. Whoa, look, it's Super Turtle here to save the day. Super Turtle loves to fly around, and Super Turtle is just awesome in just so many ways. Go Super Turtle! Super Turtle can also get bigger, but he's not getting bigger today. So today he's just going to actually do nothing. So he's just going to sit here and do circles around the screen. Go Super Turtle! All right, bye-bye Super Turtle. Well, enough with that tomfoolery. Now it's time to get to data making. So what I need to do is I need to write the data. So I'm going to write 1.0. And in case you're wondering where I got that from this point right here. All right, so that's my 1.0 value. I'm going to continue making other values now. And what I need is I need another 1.0 to match this point right here. And then I need a 1.5. Sorry, let's place that a little bit better. Another 1.5. Another 1.5. Then I can get onto the 2's, and I should have a 2.0, a 2.5. In fact, I need 6 2.5s for that data. 2.5, 2.5, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Oh, 6. Now I can actually hit return and do a second row of data. So I finished now all of my 2's, and I'm going to do my 3's. I have a 3.0 and a 3.5. And that right there is all of the original data. Okay? So the way we can see that we have all the data for sure is we can just look at them. This 1.0, whoa, not that one. Let me try that again. This 1.0 here matches this one. This 1.0 here matches this one. This 1.5 matches this one. This one matches this one. And this one matches this one. Yay! We have all of those. This 2.0 matches this 2.0. This 2.5 matches this 2.5. This 2.5 matches this 2.5. This one matches this one. This one matches this one. This one matches this one, and this one matches this one. So we have all of our 2.5s, which is excellent. Then we have a 3.0 right here and a 3.5. So what that tells us is we have all of our data points. Well, I hope you understood that. I hope that you understood how we got our original data back from the stem and leaf plot. Basically, we just worked in reverse of how we would put these into that. So anyway, I hope you're having a great night. I hope everything is going well with your test prep, and I look forward to seeing how well you do on the test coming later on this week. Take care. Bye-bye.